active to passive immunity and hinta to na vaccinations and immunizations ending vaccinations and immunizations can ha a principle bangai chiale vaccinations the principles for vaccinations and immunizations they are based on the properties of memory of the immune system ahia a principle pen bangai chiale a principle pen ka they are based on the properties of memory of the immune system. Vaccine pen khai ha ko explain dinga vaccine ichi changin bangai chiale hai suppose this is a vaccine a bangomai chiale vaccines will contain attenuated pathogens. Yeah, pathogen pen kha it can be a virus, it can be bacteria chi dei the ma pathogen khat pe vaccine a kha attenuated pathogen omention pathogen ichi changina I discuss sama banga virus bacteria ichi de here attenuated ichi changa bang chi nai chi ade hey virus to bacteria pen kha they are half killed or half dead. Jale jo akim khat si chi na mo akim khat si hidden gen attenuated pen kha words tanga hiale like weakened pathogens like chi dinga or it can be inactivated active law pathogens pen kha they are not active they are inactive ma or they are half killed or half dead. Have vaccine pen kha they are introduced into the body of the host cell. Let's say human body hai vaccine pen kha ki introduce mo bangza ka hai vaccine pen human body ki introduce ai jale so that this vaccine hai vaccine pen in kha ya a body hai pen kha human body chi talen hai a body sunga kha hai vaccine pen in kha they will not cause disease there will be no disease there is no disease so that it will not cause any disease. Hai vaccine pen body sunga aki introduce pen in kha disease cause lo de hilele bangon hi di ai chiale instead this vaccine that is introduced in the body will produce antibody. Tun bang ha body pen kha when they are attacked by any antigens ichi changin foreign particles foreign organisms virus bacteria ha min kha i body pen hon attack changa ya vaccine inaki kapsa pen in kha i body sunga they will not cause any disease bangman cause lowly hilele when we are exposed to any antigens any foreign organisms or any foreign substance this vaccine pen in kha they will produce antibody and antibody aki produce pen in kha it will fight against the antigens protecting your body from any foreign particles from any disease ma hai pen kha I vaccine akizat tan le apoi mo dana hiya vaccine ichi changina it is attenuated pathogens ichi changina word in kan explain thadinga pathogens ichi changina any living organisms any microbes which cause diseases ma like it could be virus bacteria fungi chi te hidinga attenuated ichi changina other words could be weakened or inactivated or half killed or half dead. Hai vaccine pen kha it is introduced into the body through injection tungto na ki pathama human body ki introduce ding engine hai vaccine aki introduce pen in kha it will not cause any disease bangma cause load however it will produce antibodies when the body is exposed to any antigens or any foreign particles. Yeah, antibody, hey, vaccine through our body na produce pen kha, hey, antibody pen kha, it will fight off the antigens and protect the body from any infections by pathogens. B lymphocytes again hinta lymphocytes have these lymphocytes T lymphocytes omitia B lymphocytes or B cells pen how we know B cells produce our antibody mana B cells pen ka antibody they produce we have B cells pen ka chini in a hen thading first na kha plasma cells ay bana ani ina pena kha memory cell. Yeah, plasma cell penin bang hi ai chia le B cells it can be divided or categorized into two types: plasma cells and memory cells. Plasma cells it will produce antibodies. If plasma cells produce antibodies, memory cell memory cell it will keep a memory of that antigens, and whenever necessary it will also produce antibodies. Explain let's say this is our body. Body. Body let's say pathogens antigens in hon attack chitani. Hon attack changa plasma cells antibodies produce the engine. Antibodies antigens attack the engine, kill the engine. Memory cells memory cells it will keep a memory of these antigens. Particular antigens which attack our body. Antigens body attack memory cells a memory engine engine antigens engine antigens plasma cells in antibodies are produced when they are exposed again to the same antigen, similar antigen antigens in attack non janga memory cells antigens unrecognized. Attack recognize the engine memory cells antibodies produce the engine antibodies it will fight and kill the antigens. There are some cases like in case of some cases in case of snake bite, gulinon petchi kongtema, why bana deadly disease like tetanus. We cannot wait for our body to produce antibodies. Let's say our body snake gulin hon tu chitani we are affected by deadly disease which is tetanus. Ibadi penin antibodies hon produce the pen ibadi in ngagzo lo de vema bangza kai jale discuss sama banga ibadi penin first time antibodies are produced na dinga hun la zeki chibai mala hai pen hun alag zek pen ibadi ngagzo lo de engine aki produce ki kala ibadi anaki Silena kisiman mai thema haizaka ibadi penin snake bite or tetanus hun changa antibodies are produced depending on zolo engine hun changa bang chi we use artificial antibodies artificial antibodies which is already prepared in the lab by technology using the process like genetic engineering through the antibodies akibol mention why antibodies it is directly injected into the body snake bite tetanus dog bite artificial antibodies it is directly injected into the bodies because we cannot wait for our body to prepare its own antibodies. Why prepares anakisiman may artificial lab prepare genetic engineering through biotechnology why through antibodies produce ibadi engine antibodies it will fight against the pathogens artificial antibodies are prepare it could be like anti-venom a snake gu pen athat to the process it is also known as passive immunization. Passive immunizations iti jangina bangzaka passive immunity yan hinta slide na sa pena sorry a video masapena passive immunity iti jangena ibadi in antibodies produce low engine artificial antibodies ibadi a ki inject lu thwai chi na ya ma le ha passive immunizations iti jangena ya itale ki relate simde when our body is exposed to some deadly diseases, some deadly pathogens, we cannot wait our body to prepare its own antibodies. While artificial antibodies which is prepared in the lab is directly injected into the body. Hay process pen passive immunizations kitchen. Example dang kata hiale hepatitis B hepatitis B vaccine kitchen. This B vaccine which is made from yeast lakipat kibol it is an examples of passive immunizations. Allergies common term word allergies suppose mini or maybe mini ahong ki patna pe no kha agamu kha siang thong chini ma dei vui hu chi te bang ma omlo tun hai ti bang e gama manipura chini lamka hong ho ma hai lamka hong pai takwa kha hei alom ta tigel akhat pen kha hei pen kha lamka hun tunga kha ama kha hon hai chei de na hi lawale raninos anap tu hong pot den hi hei pen kha bang ma chelo here in a show here here a hat pen here 1 2 jingong gil there here a second person pa here pa pen kha even if he is exposed to dust particles to antigens for foreign particles aki expose alile I bang ma chelo mo that means he is not allergic to any of those antigens. A person one pen kha he start sneezing, he got watery eyes amit hongon san hi lawle mit tu khong pot ma hi na show hi ale hi pa pen kha when he is exposed to a new place ahong pai a environment hong to mo ahong ki pat na to environment hong ki banglo hi pen kha dust foreign particles leave hu hong tamatam mo hi pen kha that shows that this person pa immune system pen kha it is overreacting to antigens hi zaka he is Hazaka hai pa pen kha hai chia hi ma hi lawale anap tu hong po chi te om hai symptoms te kha hong because his immune system is overreacting to the antigens which is found in the new place. Hayin banga shoy jale hai pa pen kha he is allergic to those ile hai pa pen kha allergy bangma omlo mo ajale allergies pen kha bangchin define di jale allergy is the overreactions of the immune systems to antigens ha antigens pen kha atutom tam le hi ma hilili then I discuss dinga antigens de khamang banga ji ma tuna na thei de chu allergies is jangina it is the exaggerations of the immune system or it is the overreacting of our immune systems to certain types of antigens. Hey, a person one pen kha he can also be termed as hypersensitive ama sensitive lama immune system pen kha sensitive line haizaka antigens when he is exposed to certain antigens his immune system is overreacting and such symptoms are seen antigens ka gyan pen any antigens which cause allergies are termed as allergens a term pen kha idan the allergens iti janga bang thi nai jale any antigens khat pepel or any substance khat pepel which cause allergy is termed as allergens. Achale allergens te bang hi thei examples could be like dust particles then agia sama banga dust particles leivui hui chi te le mo hai te kha ken khat te kha allergy nei ominjin so dust particles is an examples of allergens. Another examples would be like animal danders mi kan khat meng to ki cat meng to ki allergic le omma meng to khom khak changwa hai chai denu chi omin chen a fur te ma they dogs le to dogs cats chi te allergic om the wai bana pollens pen kha flowering plants a pollens te pen ma enter male gametes are present in the white pollens they it can act as allergens to some person ni kan kha bang I pa khong ila ma chu ki ching lo hilili as western khong a pa ka ki pyak changwa pa khen khat a person tia ki allergic combination hong hai chai zil bi mo so such types are also pollens allergens le the ma wai bana perfumes ti te bang le perfumes kan khat agim mi to ki allergic ma perfumes teng chui lo ami teng chi le thi lo le mi kan khat who are a little bit hypersensitive to certain allergens why they pen kha they are allergic ma and then allergies symptoms te bang bangai chiale the most common symptoms would be sneezing hai chai ji te kha most common symptoms ya mai bana watery eyes jami tami tui hong po mit san ji te hong le mo it is a symptoms of allergies mai bana runny nose nap tui pot ji dan de te bang le it is a very common symptoms of allergies ya in severe cases the symptoms of allergies could be difficulty in breathing na khaksa ji bang le om thei ma in severe cases de utia here achale here allergy igen pen kha a cause to bangai chale of course it is allergens hilile allergens ten a person pena bangon hi wai chale when a person is exposed to manga person ka hon when a person is exposed to an allergens allergens is those substance or antigens which cause allergies. When a person is exposed to a certain allergens, a person penin kha it will a body in kha it will produce antibody. Antibody a produce pen kha it is of IgE type hai pen le discuss kit sama antibodies are produced pen in kha allergens they it will fight off and kill the allergens hilile some mi kan khat immune system ha lo de te ma chi te banga antibody pen in kha kills all allergens so they suffer from all these symptoms the causes of this allergy is due to the when this person is exposed to allergens a body in kha chemical release engine why chemical are released de kha bangai chale histamine to serotonin ma hai pen kha ti engine chemicals te pen kha I body in hon release changa hai bang cell in release ai jale it is released by the mast cell or plasma cells hai te hon release changa hai symptoms te kin ma in order to reduce the symptoms hai symptoms te hong changa kha symptoms te pen kha reduce the na dia hai chai te mi tui pot te running nose te lo difficulty in breathing chi te pen kha reduce the na dia drugs medicine or engine why medicine te pen kha amin kha like antihistamine adrenaline chi te ma hai te pen kha adam do engine or steroids chi te ma hai te pen hai ne ka le the symptoms would be reduced Actually, the person mi khata allergy mi khat let's say this person is exposed to dust particles he is exposed to animal danders as pollens aleki exposed engine perfumes ti hian khata certain perfumes aleki exposed mo actually he pa penin kha he person penin kha he is allergic to one of these chini ma khata ki khat pena ki allergic engine actually why pen kha bang hai allergy pen kha bang allergens pen in a cause chi bang chi determine gi jale hai pen kha we can determine it hai lama kon gelda hai apa pen kha he will be exposed to small amount or dose of let's say dust particles. Hypa pen kha is small amount or small dose of dust particles ki exposed in while so reactions pen kha ki and the reactions bang ma lawale, that means he is not allergic to dust particles. Why so changa kha he will be exposed to a small amount or small dose of this animal denders. Then if there is no reaction see, then yai pen to ki allergic lo chi lama, then he will be exposed to pollens, small amounts of pollens or small amounts of those of pollens are exposed in reactions pen ki mud ki study doctor can study the if there is no reactions, then this person is not allergic to this. Hey, perfumes are ki exposed non the reactions ya hon hai chia ya mahilawale anakanap to yung potiam amitamit to yung potiam jidan the reactions take ending if that reactions is seen, then we can determine that this person is allergic to perfume, this person is allergic to pollens. Has small amounts or small dose of the allergens which is taken could be injected, or they can just be exposed. It can be also injected to see the reactions. Tulaya ka lifestyle pen ka modern lifestyle pen ka nidang laya sana ka it leads to lower immunity. Immunity pen ka tom de decrease immunity pen ka tom de and we are more sensitive. Sensitivity pen ka it is increasing to allergens. Increase sensitivity to allergens. Aizaka naupang tulaya naupang tekha they naupang tampi tekha they suffer from allergies and asthma. Respiratory problems due to our modern lifestyles. Aizaka immunity is decreasing and our sensitivity is increasing. So many children, many people suffer from allergies and asthma. Next, I discuss the autoimmunity here. Immunity, I discuss kinta. Immunity is immunity it is the ability of our body to defend itself from any foreign particles or any disease-causing organisms. Why ability body in any why immunity autoimmunity is body pen cell chitaleng. A body ma. Bang self chitaleng non-self chilkahan there. Non-self ichichanga a body hilo foreign particles a sunga umlo te self a body penin it recognize its own cell ama tissues ama sunga cells omte ama sunga tissues omte ama sunga organs omte ama sunga bacteria omte ama sunga banga organ system omte kha self penin a body in kha a cells te a tissues te a sunga thil omteng teng le a organs te teng teng thei vemo tun bang non self iti changina a sunga omlo pe ma apola ma ki pathong ki pante mo when non self cheni any other cells chituam a hilo when other cells infect or attack our body, a body pen kha or a self pen hon attack changa a body penin kha ama cells a hilo k cells hilo chi anathei de ma k body penin bang cells dangin ahilawale pathogens dang ahilawale organisms dangin bang hon attack le k body penin kha k taksa penin kha k ya ahilo chi anathei de why athei changa kha k taksa penin kha antibodies hon produce ding why antibodies are produced penin kha ya cell non cell fa ki pata hon ki pante pen kha ana attack din ana tha zel de ma ya auto hai pen kha immunity ya autoimmunity ichi chani na bangji na ichiale a self a body penin kha it is not able to recognize its own cell from other cells tun bang ki sunga ka cells omte to munto ma ki pata non self yam foreign particles ham ki sunga honglu te pen kha self pain in ana recognize thelo ma why ana recognize thelo changa bang chi ai cha le tun bang ya foreign particles khat e ke pum pia bang ke taksa bang hong lu thi tale foreign particles khat jin around tam kan kel da foreign particles khat ke sunga hong lu thi tale hai cells pen to ke sunga cells omte pen kha ya kabadi pen in ana recognize ke cell pen to foreign cells pen kha ana recognize den hai pen ana fight off the hi ma why pen kha in normal cases here but in case of autoimmunity bang chi le ya self pen in kha it is not able to recognize its own cell or its own tissues. So instead of killing the foreign cells or the foreign tissues, foreign tissues foreign cells hong lut pen kha yai pen a kill di tanga I ama cells te ma hon kill changa kha when self ema body ina ema cells te hi lawale ema tissues te hon kill changa kha then a conditions arise which we call it as autoimmunity yai self pain in ema cells te a hi lawale ema tissues ema organs te hon attack a hon kill changa kha bang ji ai jale it results in damage ma I part of the body they are damaged on the vetun bang ema cells tissues they bang ha self in ema cells tissues they ma attack hand lan kill le then ema cells are damaged on the body lawale I heart tissues chite I lungs tissues chite bang attack le I lungs I hearts they are damaged on the it will result in damage to parts of our body effect na mun pen khama damage hongom de hey damage hongom changa hey damage to parts of our body damage hongom changa kha it results in conditions which is known as autoimmunity. One very good examples would be rheumatoid arthritis na hey pen khale it is autoimmunity disease engine autoimmunity pen kha it is more common in women numetia common zoma numete pen kha they have a higher risk of getting autoimmunity pasaltia kha tom sadio he pen kha I bangsa ka ya a self penina ama tissues yam ama cells yam ama owns organs te yam bangsa ka recognize theilawa non self tia ki patamo or foreign tissues foreign cells tia ki pada bangsa ka recognize theilawa chi pen kha a reason pen kha it is still unknown but some mi khan khatina some scientists or some researchers thought some doctors thought it to be due to some genetic disorder yam mai thei a reason tak pen to it is still unknown or reasons is unknown it could be genetics or it is unknown khabe ko hon gen thak ding immunity ichi changina ya thachin ko hon thak ding this is let's say this is my body I pen kha ki pumpi bang hitale self chin ka hon ding my own body myself ma hai penin kha when any foreign particles when any foreign organisms any cells any tissues from outside of me ma ke pumpi polama ki pata hon pai janga kha my body will recognize that foreign particles hichin ka hon dinga that foreign particles would be recognized by my body and my body will start producing antibodies and they will start attacking this foreign particles and they will kill off in case of this is in normal case in case of autoimmunity abang GI when our body is attacked by some other foreign particles or antigens our body is not able to differentiate between the foreign particles and the particles that is inside its body so instead of attacking these foreign particles which is entering the body our body start attacking its own tissues, its own cells, its own organs. On attack changa kha, yaite hon kill changa cells, tissues, organs te hon cell bangchi di ai jale there will be damage in parts of our body. hey dem me songom changa kha I body pen a function de bang taka hon function the lo ma hai changa kha it give rise to some symptoms signs that conditions is known as autoimmunity. Examples would be rheumatoid arthritis ma, and then it is very common more common. Women are at higher risk in getting this disease. The reasons is it could be genetic disorder, or the reasons is still unknown till now.